Performance measurement helps organizations track their progress toward goals and identify areas for improvement. It provides critical data for decision-making, enabling better resource allocation and strategic planning. By measuring performance, companies can pinpoint both strengths and weaknesses, fostering accountability and driving continuous improvement. This process ensures that businesses stay aligned with their objectives, improve efficiency, and enhance overall effectiveness. This slide explains why performance measurement is essential. It helps us understand how well an organization converts resources into results. The key objectives include monitoring productivity, aligning work with business goals, finding improvement opportunities, motivating teams with clear targets, and supporting strategic decisions. For example, a manufacturing unit measures productivity, defect rates, and downtime to check how efficiently manpower and machines are being used. This slide highlights the key characteristics of effective KPIs. Good KPIs should be smart, actionable, balanced across financial and operational areas, visible to everyone, and aligned with organizational goals. The mini case of AB Motors shows how updating their KPI framework, adding safety and OEE metrics, helped them achieve a 15% improvement in plant efficiency within 9 months. This slide explains key productivity metrics in manufacturing. Labor productivity measures output per labor hour, machine productivity measures output per machine hour, and material productivity checks how efficiently materials are used. Together, these metrics show how well people, machines, and materials are performing. For example, producing 1,000 units using 500 labor hours gives a productivity of 2 units per hour. This slide explains efficiency metrics in manufacturing. Efficiency is calculated as actual output divided by standard output multiplied by 100. For example, producing 900 units against a standard of 1,000 means 90% efficiency. The Hero MotoCorp case shows how analyzing labor productivity per shift helped them cut overtime costs by 8% without reducing output. This slide explains OEE overall equipment effectiveness, which shows how efficiently equipment is being used. OEE is calculated using 3 factors: availability, performance, and quality. Each factor measures a different type of loss. In the example, availability is 93.7%, performance is 90%, and quality is 98.8%. When multiplied, the overall OEE comes to 83%, indicating the true effectiveness of the machine. This slide explains OEE benchmarks. Anything below 65% means the equipment needs improvement, 65 to 85% is considered good, and above 85% is world-class. The Toyota case shows how using digital dashboards for OEE tracking helped cut down time by 25% and reach 90% OEE in their assembly operations. This slide explains OEE benchmarks. Anything below 65% means the equipment needs improvement, 65 to 85% is considered good, and above 85% is world-class. The Toyota case shows how using digital dashboards for OEE tracking helped cut down time by 25% and reach 90% OEE in their assembly operations. This slide covers delivery KPIs. OTIF measures how many orders are delivered on time and in full, directly affecting customer satisfaction. Lead time tracks how long it takes from order to delivery, showing responsiveness. Schedule adherence compares planned versus actual completion to assess reliability. The Maruti Suzuki case shows how improving OTIF and schedule adherence helped raise dealer satisfaction from 88% to 96%. This slide explains cost of goods manufactured, COGM, which is the total cost of producing goods completed during a period. COGM is calculated by adding direct materials, direct labor, and manufacturing overheads, and then adjusting for work-in-progress inventory. We add beginning VIP and subtract ending VIP. This helps us understand the true production cost for the period. This slide explains three key types of variances used in cost control. Material variance shows if materials cost more or less than expected. Labor efficiency variance measures how efficiently labor hours were used. Overhead variance compares actual overhead with the standard. The example shows how extra hours and lower efficiency lead to an unfavorable labor variance of 800. This slide revisits the cost of quality, which includes prevention, appraisal, and failure costs. Investing more in prevention and appraisal helps reduce internal and external failure costs. The Philips Lighting case shows how using COQ dashboards and variance analysis helped them save 1.2 crore per year simply by improving preventive maintenance planning. This highlights how COQ directly connects quality practices with financial performance. This slide explains what modern performance dashboards track in manufacturing. They bring together key data like production performance, OE, throughput, quality metrics, inventory and cost numbers, and even safety and sustainability indicators. Dashboards help managers take quick action. For example, ME's dashboards send alerts when performance goes below target so issues can be corrected immediately. This slide summarizes the Balanced Scorecard, a framework that connects day-to-day metrics with long-term strategy. It looks at four perspectives: financial, customer, internal processes, and learning and growth, each with its own objectives and KPIs. The Tata Steel example shows how using BSC across all levels helped align plant operations with corporate goals and improved their return on assets by 8%. This slide highlights how visual management strengthens performance. Using color-coded charts makes issues easy to spot. Placing KP is at the workplace increases transparency and accountability, and combining clear data with the right behaviors helps build a continuous improvement culture.